This gonna be a donkey, because right now you want some real donkey.
It's time for Donkey of the Day.
So if you ever feel I need to be a donkey, man, hit me with the heat.
Did she get Donkey today? Please tell me.
Absolutely.
I have become Donkey of the Day.
The Breakfast Club, bitches.
We're donkeys.
Damn, lighter don't work.
Be
Can't
more
light
gentle.
my
You
Palo
were so
Santo.
rough with it.
Man, shut up.
I'm talking about the lighting.
Stop talking to me.
Donkey of the Day for Friday, November 17th goes to Carissa Thompson. Okay, Carissa is a host for Fox Sports, Fox NFL Kickoff, and Amazon Studio coverage for Thursday Night Football. But she used to be an NFL sideline reporter, and this is why I get pissed off. Now, she was on the most recent edition of Pardon My Take when she revealed to host Dan Katz and PFT commentator that she would just make up her reports. I said when she used to be an NFL sideline reporter, she admitted she would just make up her reports. If a coach had come out of the locker room late or had been withholding information, she would just make stuff up. Do you understand what I said? This woman was literally on the NFL sidelines just making up stuff. Okay, if a coach withheld information or came out of the locker room late, let's listen to her explain this bull stuff. BET edit.
And I've said this before, so I haven't been fired for saying it, but I'll say it again. I would make up the report sometimes because A, the coach wouldn't come out at halftime, or it was too late, and I was like, I didn't want to screw up the report, so I was like, I'm just going to make this up. Because first of all, no coach is going to get mad if I say, hey, we need to stop hurting ourselves. We need to be better on third down. We need to stop turning the ball over.
The quarterback.
We need, yeah, exactly, and do a better job of getting off the field.
Play it one more time, Red. One more time.
And I've said this before, so I haven't been fired for saying it, but I'll say it again. I would make up the report sometimes because A, the coach wouldn't come out at halftime, or it was too late, and I was like, I didn't want to screw up the report, so I was like, I'm just going to make this up. Because first of all, no coach is going to get mad if I say, hey, we need to stop hurting ourselves. We need to be better on third down. We need to stop turning the ball over.
The quarterback.
We need, yeah, exactly, and do a better job of getting off the field.
I need Andre's flutes right now. I haven't been fired for saying it. That's why she keeps saying it. No consequences for her actions. That's the problem. Proof that nobody cares about the truth and the lie is more entertaining. Nothing matters anymore. This isn't some random person on YouTube. This isn't some random person on a podcast just chatting, trying to get their engagement up. This is a human who has an extensive, long TV career. I was looking at her resume this morning. She's worked every damn place. She worked at ESPN. She worked for the Big Ten Network. And she was the sideline reporter for the NFL on Fox. That is where she told all her lies. And for whatever reason, she thought that was okay. I am terrified of this era that we are currently in because everybody lying and folks are just lying for the sake of content. There used to be a time when rumors, gossip was at least rooted in something. It was at least vetted. Listen, I used to work for Wendy Williams. Okay, I'm telling you right now. Believe it or not, Wendy didn't make up stuff. Even if she was wrong about some gossip she reported, it came from something. She wouldn't just make up that you were spotted at a gay club scene making out with some dude. I've seen stories like that come across her desk, and she wouldn't report them if she didn't trust the source. All right? I remember. True story. When MediaTakeout.com first launched, and Wendy was on vacation for the week, and I was like doing the show by myself, like hosting the Best Of show, and Media Takeout would be sending in these stories. I didn't know any better, so I was reading them. Wendy called me, asked me where I was getting this stuff. I told her, and she told me, stop, because we don't know the source. I'm saying all that to say, someone who is considered a messy gossip personality like Wendy had some form of ethics and integrity. I know, it's people out there who disagree, but I'm telling you, go back and look at her track record. A lot of the stuff she was gossiping about back then turned out to be true. Sidebar. This week in the media has really been like Wendy Williams' greatest hits, by the way. Really. A lot of these rumors that have been circulating this week, she started first. Whether it was the Dwayne Martin, Will Smith, what Kiki Mama said about Usher, the Diddy stuff with the male prostitutes. Not saying any of that is true. Just saying Wendy said a lot of that first. Okay? Dropping the clues bombs for Wendy Williams. All right? Whatever. Truthfully, I need to talk to some OGs in the industry, people who've been around a long time, because I don't know if the media has always been like this or if this is new. I know journalists like Brian Williams have been caught lying, but how normal is this? Personally, I don't think it should be normal at all, because most journalists and personalities understand that you have to have some form of integrity. You want to be a trusted voice, not just in the industry you're in, but amongst the people you're talking to. Why would a coach or anyone want to talk to Carissa now knowing she's a liar? Why, as a viewer or a listener, would I want to hear from her if I know she's lying? Listen, To the next generation of media personalities out there, listen. To the now generation of media personalities out there, listen. This is not normal or ethical. Play it again one time, Red. Just one more time.
And I've said this before, so I haven't been fired for saying it, but I'll say it again. I would make up the report sometimes because A, the coach wouldn't come out at halftime, or it was too late, and I was like, I didn't want to screw up the report, so I was like, I'm just going to make this up. Because first of all, no coach is going to get mad if I say, hey, we need to stop hurting ourselves. We need to be better on third down. We need to stop turning the ball
Pressure
over.
the quarterback.
We need, yeah, exactly, and do a better job of getting off the field.
She don't think it's wrong because she's never been fired for it. So she speaks about these things, and there's no consequences or repercussions to it. So she just keeps talking about it like it's okay. Listen, if you want to lose all trust and credibility, then keep lying. Keep making up stuff. It may get you some fleeting momentum for the moment, but it will not be long-term motion. I promise you, they will be discussing you like you had a spark when you started, but now you're just garbage. But on a complete other note, people will sue you for lying. Okay, people will sue you for lying on them, and they should. Do you have the money to fight those kinds of problems? Do you have the money to lose for those kinds of problems? If so, keep lying. And if you're going to lie, be like me and tell everybody you lying. I tell y'all when I'm lying, even though I know you're going to believe me anyway. A person who is honest about lying to you is a person you can trust. But they have to tell you they are lying before they lie to you, not after, like you did, Carissa. Please let Remy Ma give Carissa Thompson the biggest hee-haw.
Hee-haw, hee-haw. You stupid motherfucker. Are you dumb?
Maybe I missed it, but why did she tell everybody she lied?
Come on, chatting on the damn podcast. We all over chat on podcast. Like, that's a, yes, why? Why? And she said that she keeps saying, say it, play it one more time, Red. Just one more time. Just one more time.
I've said this before, so I haven't been fired for saying it, but I'll say it again. I would make up.
That's the problem. There's no consequences and repercussions for the lies people be telling. That's why I be glad when I be seeing people getting sued. That's it. Simple as that. Because they don't have no consequences. She said she's never been fired. So therefore, being that she's never been fired for telling everybody she's lying, she thinks it's okay.
And it's almost like she's dancing in the face of it because she said, I said this before, didn't get fired. I'm going to say it again.
Well, I think this time she might have shaking the hornet's nest a little too much. Damn it. Because people on her ass about this.
She'd have been better off just getting on the camera and saying, I don't know what the hell's going on. No one told me anything.
That's right.
Let's play football.
That's right.
All right.
And by the way, why can't you just say no comment? Like if a coach comes out the locker room and doesn't speak to you, just say that. I tried to talk to the coach. The coach didn't want to talk to me. That is a story within itself. Yeah. Fine. Keep it moving. Or the coach said no comment. Why can't you just report that? Like, why you got to make something up?
All right, well, thank you for that donkey today. BET, we'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace, BET. Or we'll see y'all month. No.
Man, we see y'all in a week.
In a week, yeah.
Next week is Thanksgiving.
Next week is Thanksgiving. So we'll see you in a week, BET. Salute.
Wake that ass up.
In the morning.
The Breakfast Club.